talking wow.
Oh my god.
So we walked into Costco. I wanted to come in here and show you how you can get so many great deals, and then I forgot about how exclusive Costco actually is and you have to pay to play. So yeah, we're renewing a membership. It's about $60. Kind of worth it, but I understand this is not accessible to everybody because we all have different unique economic situations. You know what? Kimmy is a client who is on a Candida protocol right now. We're trying to heal her gut.
The restriction-based diet encourages followers to cut out gluten, alcohol, sugar, dairy products, additives, starchy veggies, vegetable oil, high mold nuts, deli meats, farm-raised fish, and condiments.
What's this? What kind of fish is that?
Well, we got some Fresh Farm steelhead. Wait, is this the one that I want?
I'm like, wait a minute, we can't do farm fresh. We gotta do wild caught. All
I'm
good.
doing wild caught.
But that's a pretty good deal, $9 for all of that fish.
Deal.
Not bad, not
It's
bad.
not on my protocol, but it's a really great deal.
So we're gonna try to find some wild caught fish here at Costco. Oh look, she found some. This could feed a family of 2, family of 3 for about a week. So pretty good for 21 bucks. You buy 2 fast food meals and it's about 25 bucks. So this is worth the investment for sure.
$19 for 2.
Oh really? For 2?
Smoked salmon.
Okay, that's really good.
At first I saw this, but then it was like this.
Well, the diet is focused on eating lean proteins, healthy fats, non-starchy vegetables, and probiotics. These foods are meant to help reduce inflammation and maintain a balance of the concentrations of bacteria within the gut.
Yeah, and then they have sardines here. Sardines are a great low mercury fish. $6.99 and you get all of these sardines. This is awesome. I had sardines for lunch today. It's such a quick, easy thing to pop out of the can and nourish yourself. Minerals and all of that. So they have those sardines as well as these. $6.99 and you get a pretty good amount there. So if you want to get some, I don't know if you're into sardines.
You know what?
But they're yummy. I mean, I got used to it over time.
Are they?
I like them.
I might give it a try.
They even have pink salmon here in a can. Let's see, is that wild caught? That is wild caught. $13.89. So that's pretty good. Just pop in one of these salmon cans, throw it on top of a bed of greens with a nice olive oil dressing. Oh, such a good, quick, great meal. So nourishing. We're looking for turkey preferably that's pastured and not grain fed. So remember, if you are having issues with the gut, gluten intolerance, food sensitivities, and or celiac, you have to be very cognizant about what goes into the feed for the animals. So this turkey we found right here, it says organic, it says humane practices, it even tells you what farm valley this came from, but on the very, very fine print it says vegetarian grain fed. So she's trying to heal her gut and heal her candida, a host of other things going on in the gut. This would not serve her to have a grain-fed turkey breast. So hopefully Costco has another option here where the turkey at least ate grass or not grains, because that means they probably ate corn, soy, rice, all of those things, which means that goes straight to her gut. So,
And for me and my protocol, this turkey is canceled.
Canceled!
Despite the long list of no's on the Candida diet, you can eat low-sugar fruits, non-starchy vegetables, gluten-free grains, butter and ghee, low-mold nuts, herbs and spices, and non-caffeinated bevies.
Okay, they actually do have Beyond Burgers here at Costco for $14.99 for 8 different patties in one container, which is pretty good. I think it's more expensive, definitely at health food stores, but I wouldn't endorse Beyond patties. It can be very inflammatory on the gut or anyone on an inflammation healing journey. And then Beyond Burgers actually have a really negative impact on the environment, and I can totally go into that. I will probably list resources here to show you why soy vegetarian burgers actually wreak havoc on the environment and the gut. So different topic, different video to discuss later. And what we're investigating here is how to find those foods that give you convenience in your lifestyle without causing you health issues in the long run, and they're easy on the pocket as well. So we found a few things thus far, but we're not going to go crazy here because this is a very package heavy store as well. So we're trying to be as conscious shoppers as possible.
I might get some socks though. You can't leave Costco without getting socks.
Socks are happening. Okay, jackpot. They got Primal Kitchen here. $5.99 for 2 bottles of healthy, organic Hawaiian barbecue sauce.
What can I do with this?
Hawaiian barbecue. So if you get some jackfruit, marinate it overnight in this sauce. Make it the next day. Bomb jackfruit.
I could do that.
Pulled pork. But jackfruit sandwich, that'd be great.
I'm into it.
Manuka honey notoriously is extremely expensive because of its high medicinal content. And look at that. It's to boost your immunity, fight inflammation, skin issues. So this is really good to put in your kind of food as medicine collection at home in case you feel like a cold's coming on or anything like that. This is always great to have on hand. So say this ketchup here. This is better than Heinz because Heinz formula has high fructose corn syrup in it. They just changed their proprietary blend about a year or 2 ago. But still, this ketchup by Primal Kitchen is a lot better for you. It has a lot less sugar. Let's see. The sugars in the ketchup is 1 gram. Check your ketchup label wherever you are buying it. Ketchup is notorious for sugar content and sometimes food coloring and dyes. So Primal is a very clean ketchup. Costco has pretty good prices on almond butter. I recently went to Rainbow Acres and tried to get almond butter that was just almonds, no other ingredients. And it was literally like $17 or $21. So when you come here, they have this Curcumin brand of almond butter that literally the ingredients are just roasted almonds, which is awesome. Because a lot of the time there's like so much added sugar and maltodextrin and other almond butters. So this one's really great. And let's see how much it is. It's $12. And they have another pretty good brand here of almond butter, but it does have cashews and Brazil nuts as well in it, as well as pumpkin seeds, chia, and all these other ingredients. Pretty good. But if you're strictly trying to be like lectin-free and anti-inflammatory, you want to just do almonds. Cashews and pumpkin seeds just bring it up a notch on the lectin level. So I would go ahead and go for this one. Avocado oil is here for how much?
$10.99, baby.
$10.49. That's huge. It's literally a liter of avocado oil, which is awesome. This has a great smoke point. And it is amazing for cooking, way better than vegetable oil, canola oil. This, along with coconut oil, is great for cooking. So try to get it at Costco because this is notoriously extremely expensive at every other store except Costco. Okay, this is really great. I'm seeing they have organic olive oil. Olive oil's usually pretty expensive, but here at Costco, that's a really good brand. And olive oil, it's all about the quality. And look, for $12, you know how much salad dressing and different things you can make, like basil pesto and all types of healthy healing foods with a good quality, cold press, extra virgin olive oil. So that's $12. That's something to invest in. That's a good price there. The Curcumin brand has olive oil here, but is it extra virgin and is it cold pressed? No, this is refined extra virgin olive oil. Yeah, well, we always want to look for cold pressed. That brings out more high level nutrients from the olives. And I'll put some content here about olives because I just went to an olive farm and learned all about the process, and it really gets very specific on what types of olive oil you purchase based off of how they processed it. So now we're at an olive oil farm. We're going to be doing an olive oil tasting, which is so exciting because we just watched this documentary called Salt, Sugar, Fat, Acid. I think that's what it's called. And they did a lot of different tastings of olive oil, and it's very different everywhere all over the world, and quality matters. So we wanted to try these grape leaves. All the ingredients look awesome except for it has canola oil, and so that's a hydrogenated oil. It causes free radicals in the body, and that's so not good. Yeah, which causes aging and all types of other fun gut issues. But I mean, every once in a while it's okay, a little canola oil to sneak into your diet here and there. But if you're trying to heal a specific issue, and definitely if you're trying to lose weight, a hydrogenated oil is not going to help you get there. But well, that is a processed oil that's in most processed foods, so that's just something we have to be aware of. That's why it's really healthy to cook at home.
On one hand, maybe it's not a big deal to have a little bit, but on the other hand, I'm thinking I'm really committing to this healing journey, especially because of my leaky gut situation. So I'm gonna pass and I'm gonna make it at home.
Yeah! Look at this, you guys. They have riced cauliflower here for $6.49. Rice cauliflower, is, look how much you get. You
3
get
pounds.
3 pounds of rice cauliflower. An incredible
12 ounces.
An incredible substitute to conventional rice. This is grain-free. It's a vegetable. So this is awesome for people trying to lose weight, keto people, paleo people, as well as people trying to heal their gut.
In the one-on-one, you know, and that's where the deep healing happens.
That is unheard of. If you go and get the Bragg's apple cider vinegar from a health food store, it's literally $5 a bottle. So you are spending about a little over a third, $10.50 for 12 almond milks. Are you kidding? But almond milk does have more of an impact on the environment than, say, coconut milk. So that's what I'm trying to find here as a alternative. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead with this coconut milk. This is by the Vita Coco brand. I am not certain, but it might be bought out by Coca-Cola. But I mean, it is better than soy for her gut healing protocol, and it's better than dairy from milk. So we're gonna go for this, and it's $9.99 for 6 bottles. Okay, look how cheap the kombucha is here. 14 bucks for how many? 6? $13.50. Okay, honestly, this is about $4.99 at a lot of stores. They charge a lot for kombucha, so you're getting 6 for the price of 3, essentially. So that's pretty great. Check out Costco for their whole kombucha section.
Many things in that already.
This here is a notorious Health Halo product.
So confused by it. Well, there's a lot of food marketing, and there's a term that dietitians use called a health halo, and it's when a product is marketed green and says organic, natural, all these terms that are not defined, so consumers think it's healthy, but really it's just full of calories, sugar, and fat.
So then this idea of like the simpler the better. They're able to kind of create this health halo around the food by calling it simple. And you realize it doesn't mean anything.
Full of sugar, owned by the Pepsi company. Oh my gosh, this is the best coconut water on the market. It has the most authentic real ingredients. I think I'm gonna actually get these while I'm here. $13 for a 6-pack of coconut water. 1 bottle of those, pretty much at any other health food store, can come out to $4 or $5 as well. Costco has a really good selection of bone broth here. We got bone broth by this brand. This is Sipping Bone Broth. And right here, it is from cage-free organic chicken bones, and we all know bone broth is amazing for gut healing, so that's something I highly recommend to people. The Sipping Bone Broth, as well as the chicken stock broth to make big stews and soups and sautés and marinades and sauces. This is always really great to have on hand. So for $16.49, that's the Sipping Bone Broth, and you get literally 6 cartons of that broth, as well as this stock for how many? We get 6 or 10.79. 6 cartons in there. So all these 2 go such a long way.
So exciting because I haven't been able to. I mean, I can make my own pancakes, but to find a mix that already has all the things, and it has tiger nut flour, coconut flour, cassava starch, and almond flour. So
that's pretty much approved on a sale.
Keto.
It's keto, it's lectin free, it's paleo, it's anti-inflammatory. It hits all the marks. So she's trying to heal her gut, and I would say that this is a safe brand that she can get. It's a happy day. She's been wanting granola.
All I wanted was to have like a bowl of like cereal, you know, or some coconut yogurt and some granola. And look at how beautiful it is.
Yeah, let's see what's in it. So we got almonds, pecans, sunflower seeds, coconut oil, vanilla, salt, and cinnamon. And it's grain-free, and it's gluten-free, and it's paleo certified. So let's see if there's any more hidden ingredients.
No secrets here.
Oh my god, you guys, we can eat this and not feel like we are making, you know, worse problems for our gut or our candida or anything like that. These are just great, wholesome, grain-free ingredients. What do you know?
I'm
Costco.
so into it.
Autumn's Gold.
Making all my dreams come true.
So good. Autumn's Gold also has a line of bars that are paleo, keto, grain-free, anti-inflammatory approved, so we can get those too. Exactly.
This is what you were talking about, so I can bake with this.
So they do have monk fruit sweetener here. This is great for a gut healing protocol.
How do you say that?
Is awesome. That's erythritol. Erythritol. Yeah, monk fruit is in that same category as erythritol and swerve. These are sugar, sweetener, substitutes and alternatives to high sugar products in comparison with like high fructose corn syrup, sucralose, all of those other sugars we don't want to be having in our foods, especially when we're trying to heal a gut issue. So monk fruit is a great alternative.
You know what?
Okay, $6.99. You know how many amazing anti-inflammatory cookie recipes we're gonna make, and how many pancakes we're gonna make from scratch, and muffins, and all types of fun stuff. So this is a really good thing to always have on hand when you're on a healing journey, but you still want to eat some sweet, yummy things in your diet. Okay, found another great steal. We have $7.49 for organic cacao powder. You can do so much good baking with this, and put this in smoothies and in yogurts, parfaits, all types of stuff. This is non-GMO and dairy-free, organic. This is awesome. This is 24 ounces. That's good. That could last you like a year or two. That's pretty great. As well as the almond flour, which is notoriously expensive at literally every store. So I definitely suggest getting it at Costco. It's about 12 bucks. Ghee. This is pretty damn expensive. $23.99. Ghee is going to be more expensive anywhere else, but look at that. They have this this is a really great brand. Ancient Organics ghee, 100% organic. That's awesome. So if you're going to try to invest in ghee, maybe get it here. They even have avocado oil spray. That's pretty awesome. I might actually get that. Olives. Olives are an amazing healthy fat to have on hand all the time. Helps you regulate your blood sugar because you can just pop in a quick snack on the go. $9.99. You get 6 cans of olives here, which is awesome. Woo! Happy health coaching client. She's getting healed, you guys. She's thriving. She's abundant. Yes! Grain-free, leaky gut, almost healed. Found it, you guys. The liquid turmeric curcumin blend. Right. But this is an incredible liquid supplement. So good. And it helps build stubborn brown fat, which is really great. It's all about the blend of the turmeric and curcumin complex. Because you can buy this at other places, but the complex is not going to be the same aspect and ratio for the best absorption. So according to my naturopathic doctor, this brand is a really great blend and the complex that actually works. So just be wary about wasting your money on this liquid turmeric blend, because it's very much becoming popular and trendy right now to be drinking turmeric and pepper mixed. But this one is a trusted brand that we can endorse, and it's $27.99, so goes a long way. But again, you are investing in your health, and just think about one Postmates meal is about $27.99. So when it's hard to figure out, should I buy it, should I not, can I afford it, you got to think about things in that way. This was basically like an investment trip for the month, because she's investing in her health and spending a good amount on foods that are approved on her Candida protocol. We'll go ahead and show you what we got and how much we spent, because this was not a budget conscious trip as much as the trip was to grocery outlet, which I'll be showing in a different video. But this one is more about investing in your health. So that's the theme here, about how much investing in your health now saves you money in the long run. So we spent about $250 here on this trip today, but all of these foods are incredible for Kimmy's gut healing protocol. Avon, I think we've earned it. Can we celebrate with a sardine? Oh my god, absolutely. Sardines and kombucha.
Okay, so I'm learning a lot, and there's a lot of things that I get to experiment with. I have to get really crafty in the kitchen, and it's such an investment to do all of this, but there is no value on waking up and feeling good. I used to have some serious digestion issues. I was bloated, my stomach always hurt. Whenever I would eat something, I would have pain after. I used to have a lot of serious digestive issues that I had to get my gallbladder removed. So for me, all of this, being able to wake up and be pain-free every day is such a gift. So I'm investing in myself now to have a long, happy life, and then I'm going to have this knowledge forever. So nutrition is great. Thank you. Oh, we gotta go. Ooh. You know, one of my biggest things going into this was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so hard, it's restrictive, like I can't go out, or it's gonna be so much work in my kitchen, and it's actually not as bad as you would think. everything starts with awareness, everything starts with education. So now I feel like I have in my toolkit all the essential information, and it's just a matter of learning how to put it together. And then again, I have those skills for life. So I'm excited about this journey. I'm feeling good about these sardines.
Yes, she wants to rip into that box right before we get in the car. She's like, I need to eat the sardines immediately. I'm like, yes!
When in Rome.
Right? And also, just to cap the video, if you are dealing with inflammatory issues, say like celiac or gluten intolerance and sensitivities, knowing how to read labels and find out what types of grains are involved in the ingredient list of your foods is extremely important, because you can heal these issues and reverse these health problems, but it makes it so hard when you're buying foods at stores or you're eating out and everything really has like a base of grain in it. It makes it that much harder to get on a healing journey. So if you want to have support in your journey and your process, head over to my website, avonneheavenly.com. I do one-on-one coaching with people who specifically deal with inflammatory health disorders, and help them create nutrition plans that are custom to help them on their healing journey, so they are not wasting their money and continuing this spiral and this long game of gut inflammation and issues. We can heal it at the root if we know how to shop and cook food properly. So head over to learngorise.com, check her out, she's legit.
Or at Kimberly Ariella on Instagram. Thanks, that was a really great plug. And you know what? We cannot be we unless you take care of me and me takes care of you, and we're all in this together.
Oneness, right? Unity. Whoop. See you on the next one, you guys. Bye.
You know what? I have something else to say. Right? I just turned 30 this year, and I got a long life to live. I've got a career that I'm building. I've got traveling that I want to do. I have a family that I want to build. I have a life to live.
Follow me on Instagram at avonne_heavenly, and let me know if you like this video in the comments, and please subscribe. Help us hit that monetization goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers by this fall. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. See you on the next one.